Hi, my little lovely bees and jaybirds. I just wanted to let you know that I am back. I am still alive. My channel's not dead. I wanted to talk to you all about certain things and make sure that everything is understandable. So, there's a couple things that have been going on in my life that I personally will probably not share right now. I will tell on a later date, probably, but not right now. But that has caused me to have to set everything back. I normally would be gothic and awful and mean and everything like that, but I wanted to tell you guys that everything is okay. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something very important to me. And I wish someone would tell me this whenever I was younger and whenever I was depressed and everything like that. And that is depression, how it affects people, what it does, what it will do. And I wish someone had come up to me and told me all the things that I know now. That there is help out there, even with people that don't have insurance, even with people who seem that they can't find help. There is something out there. And don't just lock yourself away. Don't act like it's nothing, because it is something very important. And if you don't do it, then it's more of what's worth it than anymore. And I know you're thinking right now, you're probably thinking, what do you mean? Why is it important? Why is it important to me? Well, because it's very important. Because you may be living in a shitty situation now. Everything must be awful. You're either getting abused verbally, mentally, physically, sexually. And I know that just a couple words can't fix what is going on, but it can help in a way. You are not alone. You don't have to fight this alone. I know right now you may be thinking, what's the worth? Why are you telling this? I already know this. Even if you don't know this, people have lived through the same things you have in different degrees, in different situations, but they have lived through it. But it's worth to tell you that everything will get better. You can find help. If you're watching this right now, that means that you have internet access or data or something, and you can look up a help hotline. If it's as serious as you think it is, and not just because you're being a drama queen or anything like that, seriously, you're in trouble, call the police, call people, call your grandparents, someone, so you can get away from that abuse and that pain. Even if it's verbally, they will take it seriously. Nextly, find help. There are free places that they can help you with, and they can also find ways to help you with the help hotline. And if you are to the brink, to the point where you don't know what to do anymore, to the point where you're either holding that bottle, that noose, the poison, anything, if you're to that point where you feel like you can't go on anymore, put the thing down, get off the chair, look yourself in the mirror, figure out all the good places that you have been, all the good people who have cared for you. You always can find someone. Even if you think you're entirely alone, you can still find someone. I have. If it's a loved one, a family member, a best friend, think in the back of your mind what it will do to them. What will happen when I'm gone? And I know most of you think, oh, nothing's going to happen. I'm going to move on. I'm going to live my life. And no one's going to notice that I died. But you are wrong. You are completely wrong, because everybody notices. Maybe not at your school or your work or someplace like that. But your friends notice. Your family notice. Your significant other notices. The people who have their thoughts deep inside for your heart, who actually care deeply for you, who are worried every single day for you, they will notice when you're gone. And it will break them. I know it doesn't seem worth it now, but trust me when I say this, it is worth it. There's always a way, even if you think there isn't. The 3 rules I like to go by. Call for help. Find help. Or, if you can't do the other 2, seek it. There's always something out there for you. There's always going to be someone who's going to take you seriously enough. Even if your parents don't think so, even if your friends don't think so, even if your own lover doesn't think so, there is someone out there who takes you seriously. Who sees your problems and goes, yeah, that's something. And I'm talking to the people who are actually in these situations, not the people who think. It's not worth living in fear or in pain or suffer. Because deep down, we all deserve a happy ending. One day you'll find it. I can promise that. I'm sorry for the somber information. I hope that everything goes well. Good night. I have a good night. Jaybird out.